Chosen one, stop scrolling for a second. This is not just another message. The angels are saying this is a warning, and only 1% will truly understand it. If your spirit suddenly feels still, if something inside you says, listen carefully, then this is meant for you. The angels are speaking right now, and they are saying time is running out on something in your life. Yes, something is about to shift. Not tomorrow, not someday, soon. And the scary part is, most people will miss it completely. They will stay distracted, they will stay comfortable, they will stay blind to what God is revealing. But you have been feeling different lately, haven't you? That strange pressure, that quiet uneasiness, that feeling that something is about to change. The angels are saying, that is your confirmation. Chosen one, this is the warning. What looks normal around you is not normal anymore. What feels familiar is no longer safe for your spirit. There are distractions being placed in your path right now, very carefully, very quietly, to pull you away from your purpose. And only 1% will catch it. The angels are asking you directly, why have you been feeling so drained? Why have you been losing focus? Why have you been overthinking things that never used to bother you? This is not random. This is spiritual interference. The angels are saying, wake up. Not everyone around you is meant to go where you are going. Some people are assignments, not alignments. They were sent to test your focus, not to walk with you into your next level. And if you don't see this now, you will feel it later. Chosen one, the angels are raising your awareness for a reason. Because something is about to be revealed. A truth you didn't expect. A moment that will open your eyes. But if your energy is scattered, if your attention is everywhere, you might miss the very thing God is trying to show you. And this is why this message is urgent. The angels are saying, protect your energy like never before. Stop explaining yourself to people who don't understand you. Stop giving access to people who drain you. Stop ignoring the signs you've already been shown. You already know. Deep down, you already feel who is not right for you anymore. You already sense what is pulling you away from peace. You already see what is slowly breaking your focus. The angels are saying, don't ignore it this time. Because what's coming next in your life is too important to be missed. Chosen one, God is preparing something powerful for you. But this next step requires clarity. It requires separation. It requires you to move differently, even if no one else understands why. This is where the 1% separates from the rest. The ones who listen, rise. The ones who ignore, repeat. The angels are not here to scare you, they are here to position you. So pause. Breathe. Listen. Yes, test you. Not to break you, but to reveal you. Because very soon, you will face a moment where you have to choose. A choice between what feels easy, and what is right for your spirit. A choice between staying comfortable, or stepping into what God is calling you to do. And the truth is, many will choose comfort. That's why many will miss what's coming. But you, the angels are preparing you in advance. They are showing you this now so you won't be confused when it happens. So when that moment arrives, you will recognize it instantly. Chosen one, the angels are saying, don't ignore the small signs anymore. It's the little things. The sudden distance from someone. The change in energy in a room. The feeling that something just isn't right. These are not coincidences. These are signals. And only 1% will take them seriously. The angels are guiding you to slow down your reactions. Not everything deserves your response. Not every message needs a reply. Not every situation needs your energy. Silence is going to protect you in this season. Because there are things happening behind the scenes that you cannot see yet. Conversations, intentions, decisions, all unfolding quietly. And the angels are saying, stay still, because God is handling what you don't even know about. Chosen one, this is where your faith becomes your shield. Even when things don't make sense, trust. Even when people act differently, stay grounded. Even when you feel alone, remember, you are not. The angels are closer than ever right now. But here is the deeper warning. Don't let emotions make decisions for you. Because there will be moments where you feel triggered. Moments where you want to react, to speak, to prove something, to defend yourself. But the angels are saying, pause. Not every battle is yours. Some things are meant to expose others, not involve you. And if you stay quiet, if you stay aligned, the truth will reveal itself without you having to fight for it. Chosen one, something hidden is coming to light. Yes, something you didn't fully see before. And when it does, everything will start making sense. Why certain things didn't work. Why certain people left. Why certain doors stayed closed. It was protection. The angels are saying, you were never being delayed, you were being redirected. But now, the timing is changing. You are stepping into a new level of awareness. A new level of clarity. A new level where you will no longer tolerate what once confused you. And this is where your life begins to shift. But again, only 1% will stay aware enough to walk into it correctly. Chosen one, the angels are asking you one final thing. Stay ready. Because the next sign, the next message, the next opportunity, it won't come loudly. It will come quietly, almost like a whisper. A thought, a feeling, a sudden knowing. And if you're not paying attention, you could miss it. But if you are alert, if you are listening, if you are connected to God, the angels are warning you, don't mistake discomfort for danger. Sometimes, what feels unfamiliar is actually your next level. Chosen one, you are being pulled out of an old version of yourself. Old thinking, old patterns, old attachments. And yes, it may feel like you're losing something. But the angels are saying, you are not losing, you are shedding. There is a difference. You are not being left behind, you are being lifted. But here is the part only 1% will understand. You cannot hold on and move forward at the same time. The angels are asking you, what are you still holding on to that God has already asked you to release? A person? A habit? A fear? A version of yourself that no longer fits where you are going? This is your moment to be honest with yourself. Because what's coming next requires space. Chosen one, the angels are showing that there will be a moment very soon where everything becomes clear. A sudden realization, a quiet but powerful understanding that hits your spirit. And in that moment, you will know exactly what to do. No confusion, no doubt, just knowing. But until that moment arrives, you must trust the process. The angels are saying, don't rush clarity. Let it come to you. Because God is aligning things behind the scenes, removing what you cannot see, protecting you from what you don't even know was coming, positioning people, opportunities, and timing in a way that only He understands. And your job right now is not to control it. Your job is to stay aligned. Chosen one, the angels are also saying, be careful who you become in this season. Because pressure can either refine you or harden you. Don't let frustration turn into negativity. Don't let waiting turn into doubt. Don't let silence make you feel abandoned. You are being shaped, not forgotten. And yes, it's quiet right now. But silence is not emptiness. Silence is preparation. Only 1% will stay patient enough to understand that. The angels are reminding you, everything you've been through was not random. Every delay, every disappointment, every closed door, it was all building this version of you. Stronger, wiser, more aware. And now, you are closer than ever. Closer than you think. Chosen one, the angels are asking you to do one powerful thing. Trust what you feel. Not what people say. Not what fear tries to whisper. Not what doubt tries to convince you. Trust that deep inner knowing that keeps pulling you back to this message, to this moment, to this awareness. Because that is where God is speaking to you. And He is saying, you are ready. Ready for the shift. Ready for the truth. Ready for what's next. But readiness requires action. Yes, the truth is coming. And it may not come gently. You may see sides of people you never expected. You may hear words that don't match what was once promised. You may feel a sudden shift in connections that once felt strong. But the angels are saying, don't be shocked. Be aware. Because this is not betrayal, this is revelation. God is allowing you to see clearly now, what you once overlooked. Not to hurt you, but to free you. Chosen one, only 1% will understand this part. Not everyone who started with you is meant to finish with you. And that's okay. The angels are asking you, will you have the strength to let go when the truth becomes clear? Or will you hold on, just because it's familiar? Because holding on to the wrong people in the right season will block everything meant for you. The angels are saying, don't fight what is being removed. Some exits are answers to prayers you forgot you prayed. Chosen one, there is also something else. You are being watched. Not in fear, but in awareness. People are noticing your change, your silence, your growth, the way you don't react like before, the way you are pulling your energy back. And not everyone is comfortable with that. Because when you grow, it exposes those who choose to stay the same. The angels are warning you, not every smile around you is genuine. Not every, I'm happy for you, is real. So move wisely. Speak less. Observe more. Protect your plans. Because what God is building in your life right now is too important to be spoken about too early. Only 1% will have the discipline to stay quiet about their next move. Chosen one. The angels are also showing a moment of sudden elevation. Yes, elevation. Something you've been waiting for, praying for, hoping for, is closer than you think. But it will come unexpectedly. Not in the way you planned, not in the timing you imagined. And when it comes, it will test your readiness. Will you doubt it? Will you overthink it? Or will you receive it? Because many people pray for blessings, but hesitate when they arrive. The angels are saying, don't shrink when it's your time to rise. Step into it. Even if it feels big, even if it feels new, even if it scares you a little. Because that's how you know it's from God. Chosen one, this is your final preparation. The next phase of your life requires a new mindset. A mindset that doesn't chase approval, but follows alignment. A mindset that doesn't fear loss, but understands purpose. You are no longer who you used to be. And the angels are saying, don't go back. Not to old habits. Not to old mindsets. Not to people who only knew the old version of you. You've come too far for that. Only 1% will stay disciplined enough to keep moving forward, even when the past tries to pull them back. The angels are saying, the window is opening. Yes, a window. A small, powerful moment where everything you've been prepared for will meet you face to face. Not later, not someday, but soon, and it will not stay open forever. That's why this warning has been repeated again and again. Be ready. Because when this moment comes, it will feel different. Time will feel slower. Your spirit will feel alert. Something inside you will say, this is it. And only 1% will trust that feeling. Chosen one, the angels are asking you, will you move when you feel the call? Or will you hesitate, and let fear talk you out of it? Because fear will show up. It will whisper, what if you're wrong? It will say, wait a little longer. It will try to make you doubt what God already confirmed. But the angels are saying, don't negotiate with fear. You didn't come this far to second-guess your breakthrough. This is your moment to move differently. While others hesitate, you move. While others doubt, you trust. While others miss it, you step into it. This is what separates the 1%. Chosen one, the angels are also showing something very important. Your words matter now more than ever. What you speak, you will start to see. So be careful. Don't speak doubt over your future. Don't speak fear over your path. Don't speak negativity just because things feel uncertain. The angels are saying, align your words with where God is taking you, not where you currently stand. Because you are no longer in the same place. Even if it doesn't fully look like it yet, you've already shifted. And now your life must start matching that shift. Chosen one, there is also a release happening. A final release. Old weight, old pain, old confusion. It's leaving you. You may feel lighter, or you may feel emotional for no clear reason. You may suddenly lose interest in things that once mattered. You may feel a strong urge to be alone, to think, to reset. Don't fight it. This is your spirit making space for what's coming. Only 1% will allow themselves to fully release without running back to what feels familiar. The angels are saying, let it go this time. Completely. Because what's ahead of you cannot be mixed with what's behind you. Chosen one, this is the final reminder. You are not ordinary. You were never meant to live distracted, confused, or stuck. You were chosen to walk a path that requires awareness, courage, and deep trust in God. And that's why this message found you. Not by accident, but by alignment. The angels are standing with you at the edge of this new beginning, watching, waiting, guiding. Almost like you don't recognize your own life anymore. But the angels are saying, don't panic. This is alignment. This is what happens when you finally step into what God has been preparing for you all along. Chosen one, here is the truth only 1% will understand. Growth will cost you your old life. Not because you're losing, but because you're evolving. There will be things you can no longer entertain. Conversations you can no longer engage in. Places that no longer feel right. People who no longer understand you. And that's not loneliness. That's transformation. The angels are saying, don't try to shrink yourself to fit where you've outgrown. You prayed for change, this is what it looks like. Chosen one, there will also be a moment of silence after the shift. A quiet phase. Where things are not chaotic, not confusing, just still. And in that stillness, you might wonder, what now? But the angels are saying, that silence is your reward. Peace, after everything you've been through. Clarity, after all the confusion. Rest, after the battle. Only 1% will recognize peace when it arrives, because they are so used to chaos. But you must learn to embrace it. Chosen one, something else is coming with this shift. Authority. A new level of confidence. A new level of discernment. A new level of knowing who you are and what you deserve. You won't need validation anymore. You won't need approval anymore. You won't need to explain yourself anymore. Because you will know. And when you know, everything changes. The angels are saying, walk in that authority. Not with pride, but with certainty. Because God did not bring you this far for you to doubt yourself now. Chosen one, this is the closing of the warning. You were called. You were awakened. You were prepared. And now, you are stepping into it. The 1% don't just hear messages like this, they act on them. They move differently. They think differently. They live differently. And that is exactly who you are becoming. So from this moment forward, guard your energy. Trust your intuition. Move in silence when needed. And stay deeply connected to God. Because everything you need is already being aligned for you. Chosen one, the angels have spoken. The warning has been delivered. The path has been shown. Now, there is nothing left to fear. Only something to step into. So go forward with confidence, go forward with faith, go forward knowing. You didn't just hear this message. You understood it. And that means you are ready.